film act star trying to film with a 14-year-old girl. It's how all the fucking OnlyFans niggas be doing.
Communication is an
Definitely gay. It's probably boy, 14-year-old boy, bro. This nigga is a freaky ass nigga trying to
essential part of my job. That's why I use Grammarly, an AI partner trusted by millions of professionals.
And he's been talking to what he thought was a girl for about like a month now. But while I was doing my research on him, I actually came across the fact that he is a porn star. Hey, I got a package real quick. Are you a Chia?
No.
Oh, you're not a Chia?
No.
Is this your face right here?
No.
After you realized, like, when she told you her age, like, I'm just genuine, why did you keep on having this conversation with her?
I'm not gonna lie, she seems very attractive, and I was like, I don't know if she was f***ing or not.
I'm gonna need you to call your brother.
Yeah. Hey B, how's it going? And I was caught chatting with a girl who was underage, and we were chatting. I sent explicit videos and photos, and I was going to meet up with her.
Yo, what's good with y'all boys and girls, man? We're about to go meet up with Nick, but Nick's name actually isn't Nick. His name is actually Chia, and he's been talking to what he thought was a girl for about like a month now. And he's been sending all types of pics. Every time we've done a video call with him, he would whip it out. We told him that we stayed in an apartment.
Yo, this nigga be whipping out his cock and be spanking this shit in front of little kid. Crazy, bro. Yo, this nigga does not know anything about the jerk circle, bro. Freaky ass nigga. It's probably your boy too, bro. This is sad.
Complex, and he do a dive.
If it was a girl, yo, slit that nigga. Just stuff it, yeah.
Diagram for where the girl needs to walk for him to pick her up. So every time before we had a meeting, he would say, you have to send me a nude so I know that you're not a cop. So he basically wanted some CP. Just a bad dude overall. But while I was doing my research on him, I actually came across the fact that he is a porn star. He's in the category of AMWF. And I have to think, like, maybe he was trying to make a video, or maybe he was trying to go over some lines with what he was hoping would be a future co-star. I don't know what it was, but all I do know is he broke the law. So since he wouldn't meet us, we're gonna go meet up with him. So we're about to pull up on him, and we're just gonna ask some simple questions, man. Hey, I got a package real quick. Are you a Chia?
No.
Oh, you're not a Chia?
No.
Oh, well.
This nigga got small meat for sure, bro. Oh, that's kind of racist, bro. What am I on? Kind of racist. But like, nigga, what are you doing, bro? You look like a nice Asian guy. But dreams and goals, not everywhere. But good dreams and goals, and you're trying to talk to a little kid. Nigga, tee up.
Oh, is this your face right here?
No.
No? You did say you buzz cut it?
Buzz cut it?
Yeah.
A long time ago, yeah.
Well, here, listen, man. I don't think you're a bad guy. I just want to address this real quick. If you could be honest with me, I'll be honest with you. Then we could talk real quick?
Not right now, so.
Not right now? Can you tell me why?
I'm just not comfortable talking, so.
Okay. Well, here. I want to keep it between us.
Okay.
I want to keep it between you and me. I don't want other people to get involved. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, will you talk to me?
Yeah, we can talk professionally, so.
Okay. So, these are your pictures, right?
Those aren't pictures, they're also out in the public, so.
Okay. Now, do you know a Jessica?
I chatted with Jessica, so I'll be honest, yeah.
Okay. Hey, I appreciate you being honest with me.
No.
No, I appreciate
and then
you.
I was like, and then after all, like, D does like, I'm not gonna lie, I felt really uncomfortable. I'm like, yeah, this ain't for me, So.
Listen, I don't think you're a bad dude. I don't think you're a malicious dude.
No, I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
Bad dudes, I don't go talk to them.
Yeah.
Because we all know, like,
yeah.
So I felt like, you know what? I think I can come talk to him.
Sure.
I don't feel like you're a bad dude, so that's why I wanted to be honest with you. So I appreciate you being honest with me. So you do know Jessica?
Yeah. I told her I wasn't comfortable. I was like, you know what? After a while, I was like, yeah, I don't think this is. I've never done something like this before.
Watch him pull out the chat logs and this nigga has the experienced ass messages. Like, watch this happen, that happen, bro. Just watch. Just imagine. He talks like he's experienced.
You know, because
Lil Gyao or whatever you call it.
I'm on dating sites, right?
Yeah.
And so I hit up girls. I'm like, sometimes, like all guys, single guys, sometimes you're horny, right?
Bro, when I was single, like I was the same way. I know what you mean.
And so I was horny, and then I was like, you know, I think this is like and then all of a sudden I was like, oh, there's just this horny night, and then all of a sudden we exchanged numbers.
Yeah.
And then after that I was like, oh, and then she told me, like, and after a while my brain was just like, you know, because sometimes guys dick.
They think for themselves.
Yeah, they think for themselves.
It's like you got two different brains going on.
And then after like a week or two later,
Okay, that is low-key not wrong.
I was like, I gotta just get out of this, because I was like, you know, I'm not a pretty boy, you know. I ain't a pretty boy. I ain't tall. I don't
Bro, you're not a bad looking dude, man. But you got a nice. Oh man, that's a old ass video camera. Yeah.
And like I say, it's like I ain't a 10 out of 10. I'm like maybe a 3 out of 10 on a good day, you know.
But your personality is good though. Your personality is on fleek and everything. So the reason why I wanted to come talk to you about this is because you could see how this could look out to other people. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You see how like this could be perceived to other people. You know,
Yeah.
like on a totem pole, like bro, this is nothing. But it's like I gotta talk to you about it though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if I don't, then you know it's like it's a problem. So Jessica, she did tell you that she was right?
Yeah, after she gave me her message, because I think when I met her on Meet Me, it was only 18 and over, right?
Yeah.
And then she gave me her message, and then we text, and then she told me, and then my dick wasn't thinking, obviously. You know?
You were still in like, okay, you know, girl hit me up, you know, okay.
Yeah. And then after, I was like, that's what I said. And then after, I just had time to like sit and think about it. And I was like, you know, I have all these girls who, you know, like I said, I'm not pretty, but I have all these other girls who are actually of age, and they hit me up and we talk and we go out, you know, and I'm like, you know what? This ain't right. This ain't right.
That's the main reason.
That's when my brain was like, yo, we gotta cut it.
Because you already got stuff.
Yeah, and that's when my brain was like, listen, like we can chat, but no more like just talking anything crazy.
Yeah.
So that's when I stopped it, and I was like, you know, just go do your thing.
I think the situation that makes this different is because, and like, you know, I don't know if you have it public or out there or not, but it's just what you do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Especially, you know, like just, you know, between you and us, like, you know, like the porn and everything and so what made me like, I have to go talk to you to make sure it's like, you know, I just wouldn't be able to sleep at night if people might unknowingly be watching child, you know, videos.
Oh yeah, no.
You know what I mean? Because you're like, you know, you're AMWF_King.
Yeah, I did that for a while, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I saw you.
John on? Is that she is? Wait. I'm not going on Instagram. No. Junk on. That's actually his thing. What the fuck? Is that actually? That's definitely not his name. They just probably just.
I haven't posted in a while. Yeah.
I stopped. Yeah.
Bro, man, you got some hungry fans, bro. I saw the people in the comment section. They're like, "Where you at?"
Yeah.
But
yeah, I did that. I did it as because you know a lot of single guys like me. Every guy likes sex, right?
Yeah.
Everyone does.
Yeah.
But you know, when I put on these sites, they also verify. You know.
Is the ad revenue good on there? I mean, I don't got that thing to slang, but like, you know, I was just curious.
No. Yeah, no. It wasn't crazy. It was like maybe, like.
Wait, how's he recording this? Does he have like the glasses, or is he just holding the camera off?
Like how YouTube, you have like maybe like 1,000 views and you get a couple cents.
Yeah. So what made you stop?
What made I stop?
Yeah.
Just Didn't want to do it no more. I just got busy, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this no more. And then I had
Man, that's the best job in the world, man. Why you want to stop that?
No, because there's pros and cons to it, you know? There's pros and cons to anything you do, you know?
Yeah.
If you want fame, you might not have privacy. If you want a lot of money, you might more money, more problems, right? So it's
Hold on there, Jay-Z. You did stop. I did notice that. You did stop and everything, and I applaud you for that. That's why we're having this conversation right now.
Okay.
But after you realized, like, when she told you her age, like, I'm just genuine, why did you keep on having this conversation with her? I'm glad you didn't take it further, but why did you keep on engaging in the conversation with her?
I'm not gonna.
He was probably bored. Like you said, he's lonely. What am I justifying this? Shut the fuck up. Yeah, so he was probably lonely, bored in his house. He had a whole house to himself. He just wanted some little cupcakes. Huh? Yes. I'm not justifying that. He was probably lonely. He makes adults. He just wanted some little cupcakes, you know, some munchkins, or it's maybe tiny, maybe mini muffins. That's what he wanted. He got way too down bad. He couldn't make no adult. He should just talk to an OnlyFans girl, bro, and ask her to collab. He could have easily done that. But no, nigga decides to go talk to a little kid. If he was like the short Asian with the baby face, he could probably pull it off. But nigga, it's not him.
Gonna lie,
You got a S. You're on the SL. Is it SROSL? You're on the ROSL. Right. S. SOFR.
She seems very attractive, and I was like, I don't know if she was f***ing or not. And I was like, okay. And then when I realized she was like, this is going out of my brain, out of my head, I was like, I can't do this no more, you know? Like, that's why I said, I was like, I want to say at one time I sent her a screenshot. I was like, listen, I'm chatting with all these other girls, and they're over 18, and we go out to dinner and stuff, and
Yeah.
tell them they're gonna come cook, and let's just hang out, chill, you know? That's why I was like, you know what, this is just crazy. Like, I can't do this.
No, I mean, you really can't.
That's I know.
You really can't do it. You really can't do it. But the thing is, your test was like to try to meet up with her. What I'm really trying to figure out, I'm like, did you really think, okay, this is the wrong thing, I'm gonna stop?
Yeah.
Or was it more of a thing because you had asked her to put her fingernail, sending you a picture of her fingernail, and then put it next to her breast to like confirm, like, okay, that's her. But you know, if she really was 14, you know what that would have been, right?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. No.
What's it called? What's the word? Thing. Jail. Nigga, jail. Nigga wanna see fucking little kid titties, bro. What the fuck? Nigga, it's not serious. The mandem ain't mandem not serious, bro. Most the hot.
Oh no, I mean that's how it is when like I meet people too. I'm like, because I've met girls before, and they were dudes. You know, they pretended to be a girl. You know,
Like, wait, wigs and everything?
yes.
Okay,
And
some
that's
RuPaul
why
stuff?
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Oh, nigga is a freakazoid. Nigga is a freaky ass nigga. They were dudes. Niggas were cosplaying trying to catch niggas like this nigga, bro. The hell?
so like paranoid. Like I'm paranoid, you know.
Yeah.
And I guess paranoid has kept me like safe though, you know.
It's you know, but it's 2024 though, you know.
This nigga risked it and put himself back in danger. did all that just to get some cupcakes. Ended up getting no cupcakes, but a jail sentence. I don't think he probably just gets the.
Well, dude can have boobs now.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I got boobs.
Yeah.
The thing is like you said right here, like you can't verify yourself. You're and it looks like your whole gripe was you were saying how like a cop can't send, and I'm not a cop. So
Okay.
Gotcha. like
I don't know.
yeah, I'm not a cop. I'm not a cop, so don't worry about that, man. But I am a worried civilian.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you probably have nieces, nephews. I have a niece, I have a nephew, I have people like that. And like, you know, this could happen to anybody. You feel me?
Right.
So I'm just trying to figure out like, why were you asking a 14-year-old girl to verify herself? And then, you know, whenever you guys would hop on, you know, calls and stuff, you know, the girl was telling us that like sometimes you would like, you know, stroke something and you would say sexual stuff, like, you know, like why were we doing stuff like that?
Yeah, you know, and I'm wrong. I'll admit it, you know.
Okay, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, no.
I appreciate that.
I'm wrong. So I am wrong for that, and that's why I want to say just towards the end, I was like, you know what, I out of my head, like I was even honest with her, you know, I was like, I can't do it with her, and I can't do this, so.
And that's the thing, a lot of guys in a position like this, they don't have that click in their head.
Yeah.
And then, like, those people that meet up, those are like, in my opinion, those are the monsters.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing like when I watch porn, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I watch porn, right? And I still watch porn.
See, that's why you gotta stop watching all those kind of things, bro. That shit fucks up your mental. First off, you start watching it, boom. Next, it's gonna keep wanting different things, but it's gonna be you're gonna watch it to the point you don't like watching it no more. Boom, you're gonna have to go to a different thing, which is more freaky to satisfy the same things, give you the same emotions that you gave before, and boom, you're cooked. Then it devolves to.
So every now and then I watch porn, you know, and it's the same thing. It's like.
Oh, just started your holiday shopping?
I just finished online.
Sometimes I was like, yeah, I just gotta put it away, stop, walk away from it, you know.
Yeah.
But that's the truth. I don't know. I don't know who you are. I open the door. I'm like, oh, who's this? I'm like, hey, can I help you? Or you know what I mean?
Well, my name is Alex Rosen, and you know, I run accounts and everything like that. I only meet up personally with people that I can see that are actually trying to actively do the right thing, back away. Other people, I just go straight to the authorities, you know? Were you really thinking about meeting her at like the anime bar and the Burger King, or was that just you talking?
It was just me talking. And like I say, I was like, my brain was out of my head, and I was like, you know what? I can't do this. It's too crazy, you know? Because I've never done it before. And I get really paranoid, you know? When I get really paranoid, like anyone who gets paranoid, I guess people who've never done anything crazy before, it's like, people just get paranoid, right?
Yeah, I mean, I remember you saying something like, what if we like go to the movies and like, but we don't go together, and like we just sit on the second, on like different rows, and then we just start making out, like.
I just think it's hot.
Yeah, then when some nigga turns around, looks back. Oh, why you making out with a little kid? Boom. You're gonna have to. Oh, it was an accident.
You know?
I mean, that is hard. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
bro, she's
Right, and that's when, and after a few days, you know, like, I'm glad I didn't. After all, you know, at the end.
I'm glad you did it.
You reminds me of that. Some guy from the movie. I don't know what movie though. See, this sounds.
Either.
I'm really glad I didn't.
Because we wouldn't be having this conversation. We would not be having this conversation right now if you had. And why'd you make a burner account called Kim Jong-un, man? Come on, man. that was just racist, dog. Are you Korean?
No.
You're not Korean? I mean, you asked for her dress. You asked whether she shaves sometimes. It'll feel good. It'll fit just right. And I'll rub that, just explicit. I don't even want to hear.
Sure,
I'll rub that and the same time I'm effing you. She says, if it fits, then how do I trust? I'm confused. And you were kind of like walking her through it. You asked her if she ever tried the Snorlax pit. What's that, like, you know, Star Wars?
The Snorlax pit?
Like that thing that swallowed Boba Fett? I'll just straight up say it. I was trying to put a word in, but you said, have you tried anal?
Oh, anal, yeah.
Yeah. Do you see how that sounds, though?
Yeah, and that's why I was like, I'm trying to think of what day it was.
Like, do you have any kids?
I don't have kids.
You don't? Oh, you're a professional raw dog? Okay.
No.
You gotta pull out. So, but like, let's say you had a 14-year-old girl, and she was talking to a man in his 30s, like that.
Right.
How would you feel?
If I had a kid that was 14 and I wouldn't feel comfortable, you know, like, honestly, I'd be upset.
Are you religious?
I'm not. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in anything. I'm not.
Well, you see, I'm a proud Christian, man. So you know,
Okay.
I feel like you know,
I'm sorry.
Jesus. No. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You know, like, you know, my handbook is, you know, like, you know, the Bible, the New Testament. You know, following Jesus, like, that's my handbook. You know, but you know, you don't need a religion to be a good person. You really don't.
Yeah. No.
Like, sometimes people's, like you said, their own sale can get them on track, you feel me? Whereas other people, they might need a crutch like, you know, Jesus and everything. But my next question is like, man, were you planning on recording it? Were you planning on making new content with Jessica, bro?
No. Not especially when she told me she was 14, and then, yeah, I may have like.
This nigga capping. He was like, especially when it was that. This nigga, yo, put this nigga on the lie detector test, bro. Nigga lying his ass off. This nigga saw that. Bro, he started breathing heavy, bro. This nigga was breathing heavy when he heard, oh, she's 14. He started breathing heavy. He won that shit like it was a new.
Joked about it because at some point she thought that was kind of hot too, you know. She said something like she thought that was like hot too, and like, oh, okay.
Okay, so you say you were joking around. So I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, but you said like, you will enjoy it when your pussy is creaming on this Asian cock. And then she said, I never came before from sex, so I hope you're right. And then you said, I want to record me stretching that pussy.
Okay, yeah.
So
You have that's
but that's the real reason why I'm here, because it's like, you know, that's what I was scared of when I found out, like, oh dang, you know, he does corn when you're trying to make some CP, because those are the guys I have to.
Yeah, nothing great comes easy, you know.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, I don't want to risk anything. And then when my brain got there, I started to somewhat treat her like my little niece or something, you know, my 7-year-old niece or something, you know. You know.
Oh, so you have a niece?
Yeah, I have nieces and nephew. Yeah, I have nieces and nephew. That's why I was like, when I got there, I'm like, what is my brain doing? You know.
Because your niece is gonna be 14 soon. Like what? 7 years?
Yeah, and that's why, like, in my brain, I was like, and even like kids who like I used to like break dance with, you know, and we used to chat. And I was like, yeah, how's school? You know, I was like, and we used to chat. I'm like, oh yeah, I know, like, stay away from like these groups because your friends make a big impact in your life, even bigger than people's parents. Because kids are something in front of their parents, and kids are something in front of their friends, you know?
They'll be them true selves in front of their friends and everything.
Exactly, and that's why I was like, I don't think they should hang out with these friends. And like, I feel like I'm like their uncle or something, you know?
Yeah.
And this is why, like, now I feel like I'm that to her. And like, I don't, like I say, I'm like, go back to school, like, stay in class, you know?
Yeah. Do you find an attraction to younger people? Hey, you can be honest. You can be honest. Do you find an attraction to younger people?
I feel attracted more petite people, you know, like not super big boobs or super big ass, you know?
Yeah.
More like kind of.
Bro, that's his thing, bro. Giving the more high ground, bro. He just likes people small. Just likes people small. He just likes small people. So, sus. He probably likes small things.
Like proportionate for me, you know?
Yeah.
Like a lot of people, like a lot of girls these days that I talk to, they get implants. I'm like, that doesn't even look right, you know? Like, and I prefer natural, you know? That's what I'm seeing.
So what the hell is AMWF? Like, what is that?
It's just a category. Black male, white female,
What would that be called? Like,
Asian male, white female.
no, what would like black male, white female be called?
I don't know.
Oreo?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that could be it. Yeah.
I saw something like you were like the fastest growing AMFW
At
creator.
one time, yeah. At one time.
And then like, you know, like
That's me.
you say,
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
why do that? Especially when you got your Pornhub up and it's like, you know, I'm not no dick analyst, but like, you know, you're like, oh, okay, that could, like, you know what I mean? It's like, I know you're already used to putting your body out there, but why put it out there to like someone, like expose that to someone so young?
Dick thinking before my brain, you know. This is the truth.
I do believe you. I really do believe you that like you would have came to your senses. But the one thing that like I think we could both agree on is that you were asking for.
So you're the one who lost Boss's goods. Boss sent me to repay you.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not watching. You want to?
Okay, I see what you're saying now because she's under 18.
Yeah.
This is something I've never done. Like I say, you believe in God. And I'm not religious, but maybe something was over my head and being like, just every time, slapping me in the head, you know, like stay away from this, or something like that held me from responding, or held her for like had a gap, you know, in between.
Me being the Christian I am, I still want to give that second chance. So I can't hold you accountable, but I need someone to hold you accountable. I have to have you tell a family member what happened. Do you know a B?
A B, yes.
How's you related to B?
He's my brother, yeah.
He's your brother. I'm gonna need you to call B.
Put on speaker.
Yeah. It's cool if I see.
Yeah. Hey B, how's it going?
Good.
Hey, I appreciate you picking my call. I know you're always busy. I just wanted to call to say that I was chatting with a girl, and I was going to meet up with her. However, I didn't. Everything, you know how I've always worked hard for, you know, in my life. Everything caught up, and well, you know, you've always seen me with like other girls too, you know, and not having it like you know me, right? So yeah. And I was caught chatting with a girl who was underage, and we were chatting. I sent explicit videos and photos, and I was going to meet up with her, but I ended up not meeting up with her. You know, for some odd reason, maybe Dad was watching over us, or just me, and you know, nudging me along the way to, you know, like I always pretend that, I always say online too, right? Like through family, like we gotta keep correcting our boat, you know, to sail to the end of wherever your goal is, right? You know how I always say, I stopped talking as far as wanting to meet up and do anything explicit with, you know, a girl underage. And I just wanted to call and let you know, because I know you're a really respectable person with all your friends in the community, and just you as my older brother, you know, and I just wanted to call and let you know that.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, he's my brother. Yeah.
Hey B, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
My name is Alex. I run some accounts, and he had messaged a underage female. Like you know, he pretty much told you everything. You know, I have a lot of guys, they do beat around the bush, or sometimes they'll try to lie. But your brother was pretty straightforward. He did talk sexual and solicit multiple meetings with a girl. He also sent explicit pictures of himself and him with some of his other people that he does his porn with. And I'm just here at his home right now, just you know, because this could have went a whole different route. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and Alex, before we continue the conversation, how are you associated with my brother?
I don't know him. I don't know him until today.
Yeah.
So this is sadly our first meeting.
Yeah.
The reason why I had him call you was, he just said you're the older brother. Is we got to look out for family. You know what I mean? And I know this sucks to hear. I just want you to know that this isn't a prank or anything. This really does suck for me to have to tell you.
Let me listen to this real quick. That's why you need to keep going, and put it to the same face through 3 times. In 2 weeks. Oh, it's every week. Go talk to the manager. Stop running. You should probably do it go daily to speak to the same manager. Then he's gonna see you're dedicated. After maybe hire you. After him hire you, if you persistently come in, he's gonna get the job.
No, you copy me. You literally copy me. Nigga, what are you talking about? I'm listening to things way before you even knew about it. I started listening to him when I was in the womb. Yeah, exactly.
Tell you this, and especially for him, I wanted him to talk to you first, so that way, you weren't caught off guard or anything. But yeah, that's the severity of the situation.
Yeah.
Calling his brother is insane. His parents. That should be the probably he doesn't.
I appreciate you, Chip, for bringing this up, and Alex, for you bringing this up to me too. And as family, we all want the best for our family to make sure they're serving the community and going in the right direction. So I definitely don't want anything to happen to my brother going the wrong way. So please definitely, I'll make sure to talk this to him so we can have a heart-to-heart conversation. I have a 15-year-old, so yeah, I wouldn't, if I have a child, I wouldn't want anything like that to, especially someone with twice the age, anything like that to happen, being taken advantage or whatnot. So
What I told you earlier and what Alex told you, it's true. I'm sorry that you have to hear this. I'm actually just glad I never met with this girl. And I just stopped talking to her when I hit that. Like Alex says, I do believe that accountability is something, and this is how I'm gonna keep moving forward in my life.
How much money do you spend per month living in New York City, including everything?
$8K the last 2 months.
And what's your occupation? What do you do?
I do finance recruitment.
Can I spend today with you and show people your life in New York?
Yeah, let's do it. Welcome to the crib.
So this is where you live.
Come on in. Right now I'm drafting an email.
you learned your lesson. I'm glad that Alex made you call me, so you're accountable and know that this is not cool.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I'm sorry for, again, I'm sorry for this, and I appreciate that you're able to tell me this without screaming my head, talking to me like an adult, and I'll call you too,
Call me, and we talk about it.
Pleasure talking to you, B. Sorry you had to be under these, circumstances, but thank you for speaking with me.
All right, sounds good. We're talking soon.
All right, bye.
I know that was hard, but I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Are you the youngest?
Youngest brother.
From that conversation with your brother, he sounds like a great dude,
Yeah, no, he's really good.
He sounds like a good dude.
Yeah,
he sounds
really
like it.
good, yeah.
Well, that's the end of our conversation today. Chia later. Little joke.
Appreciate it.
But you be safe.
Alex?
Alex.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Thanks for remembering.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so we just got done talking to Chia. How you guys think I did?
You did good as hell. The damn lost.
Hopefully he tells, hopefully his brother B. I was thinking about having him call another family member, but I was like, I feel like that'll be OD. Sadly for Chia, I do have to call the authorities to let them know because this was a crime. Something has to happen about this. We have all the evidence and everything, so we'll get that over to them. How you doing, officer? Doing good, man. So we got a Chia Lore in there. He was talking to what he believed to be a 14-year-old girl.
I got an a deputy coming.
Okay.
For the information for the child, do we have that information?
Yeah, so I have the chat log. I have it was a decoy account.
Right. I tell you what, I'm
yes,
gonna
sir.
give you an email address.
Okay.
And can you take everything that you have and place
I have a hard drive for y'all. I'm 10 steps ahead of you. Make it easier for y'all. I have all the videos. I have, because we do this a lot, so I have all the videos. He also heard the verbal. He confessed to it on video.
So
I have that as well.
Y'all have him confessing to one of me with us.
Yeah, you heard that, right? Yeah, he had heard him confessing. He even called his brother and confessed to his brother. Thank you.
All right, man.
Appreciate you guys. All right, boys. So it just so happens that Chia is renting a house and the owner actually lives right here. So we're gonna just let the owners know what's kind of transpiring, just to keep them in the know, man. I was talking to someone repairing a gate at one of your, I think, properties.
Yeah, that's my handyman.
Yeah. So you have two properties in, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Do you rent out to a Chia Lore?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know. So we just had the police outside of Chia Lore's house. So yeah, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but Chia Lore, he was trying to lure a girl to his residence at your property. We have the chat logs and everything. We also have a video confession from him. All the evidence and everything has been submitted over to the authorities. And I just wanted you to know.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate that. The police there earlier today, I was like, I don't know, it's his personal matter, but I didn't realize that's what it was.
Oh, you saw the cop cars out in front?
Yeah. I was there earlier. I was helping the guy fix the fence.
Yeah. Well, that was the matter. With you being a homeowner and everything, I just thought you should know, just as a word citizen.
No, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah.
No problem. Just let me know if there's anything else. You could just text this number. But you have a blessed rest of your day, and thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Harris County Police have everything. They have literally all the evidence. Hopefully I'll be getting a call back. I got some connections at the DA's office. I do truly believe we could get someone to work on this, take it seriously, hopefully. But yeah, man, don't talk to kids. Get it.
God damn. Oh, actually, some wild shit.